The light is bright.
I tell them we the team, we ain't put the last yet. You can tell the way we drip, they ain't get the sauce yet. I tell them ain't no iron team, they be iron me. I tell them all that I'm a king, smell like I am king. Show them we the team, we ain't put the last yet. Tell the way you move, you were not a boss yet. I tell them ain't no iron team, they be iron me. I tell them all my girl a queen, nigga, we a team. Just a king of mine, on my publishing, that's being mine. Nearly all my life, I've been killing shit, cause CSI. Be advised, mobile moves without no management. Boss moves be making moves, keep my benefit. Family, yeah, you know the team never chill. Life's a beach, fucking niche, how the weather feel. Ain't no beats, all these tracks from off the internet. Till I flex, how you never drop an album yet. Hella cocky, ain't no way you'll ever stop me. Watch 'em copy, clones know these rappers not me. They cautious, probably ratting on their posses. I run a business, not a
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Mind Games Uncut Podcast.
I ain't got the time by.
It's your host D-Maze. We in the building, y'all. Riding out to my man Logic. Y'all know what it is. What's going on, y'all? Mind Games Uncut Podcast. We allow to me. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Let people know we're live. Okay, hold on. Just for a second. Because I didn't really promote it early because I know I'm going to go on live, y'all. But we are live. And let me share with people real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Let people know we here. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, somebody. I'm trying to remember who I want to. Let me see. Y'all. Damn it. Somehow I'm forget. Who I'm going to forget? Hold on. Okay, now I just had my man on here. See. Okay, got him. Let me see that. Yeah, Jesse in here. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I wasn't supposed to be on tonight, but I wanted to get on. It's gonna be a short one, maybe 30 minutes. Well, we already 3 minutes in, so let me share this with everybody real quick. Then we get into our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Share this to right here. Let me do this right here. Share this to the groups. I'll go right here and then put on Mind Games Uncut Podcast. All right. All right, y'all. Let's run these sponsors. Get in and get out.
Hi, it's Mimi from Mimi Cares Personal Care. We are currently accepting new clients. A few benefits of Mimi Cares is that we are affordable. We help the client become more comfortable at home with personal one-on-one care. Services that we provide is skilled and non-skilled nursing, companion care, COVID care, assistance with meals and nutrition, and some transportation services. You can reach us at mimicarespersonal.org. The office phone is 678-973-9782. Again, mimicarespersonal.org. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm getting that coming in.
Check out the Soul Sisters shoe brand today. We have 17 unique pairs of shoes, including flats and sneakers. Our shoes are handmade in Italy, and their shipping is free worldwide. The link is www.aliveshoes.com/brand/soul-sisters. Check us out today.
First and foremost, I want to thank Mr. D. Mays for allowing me space today on his podcast. I am Demarla Stanley, CEO of Bow and Anchor. We offer custom gift baskets, 360-degree carousels, gift baskets that actually light up, along with cigar box gift sets that are full of love and everything needed for a relaxing evening to enjoy your cigar in class and style. I would love for you to follow me on all levels of social media, starting with Facebook and Instagram at Bow and Anchor. That is spelled BOWNANCHOR. And from there, you can also contact me via phone or text at 478-216-8311. There is so much more to come for Bow and Anchor, so I look forward to seeing you and meeting all of you on the internet.
What's up? I'm Lauren, owner of LA Mix Mobile Bartending Services, LLC, located in Michigan. I'm a certified mixologist, tip certified, as well as insured. I offer private bartending services for events such as birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, and more. I do custom cocktails for every event. My two most famous drinks are the G Spot and the Strawberry Green Tea. You can find me on Instagram at ELAE_MIX. You can also follow me on Facebook and TikTok at ELAEMIX. To find out more information, or if you're not into social media, you can also reach me at 248-956-0875. Book with LA Mix.
Yeah, we are back. All right, y'all. Let me do it like this. Let me I think I let everybody know. So let me pull up. I want to pull up. Okay, that's live. Okay. So listen, y'all. We here. Mind Games Uncut podcast. Gonna be a short one tonight. We're gonna try to not, cause I'm going out of town this weekend, so I'm trying to pack up and stuff. You know, gotta have some business and yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the WEF, the World Economic Forum. A lot of y'all don't know who these people are. It was founded by a guy named Klaus Schwab. I gotta tell you who he is, and he is backed by a bunch of powerful people. Before we get into it, y'all, let's talk about what's going on in the news with Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I tell y'all, these celebrity marriages and celebrity relationships, it's all bullshit. I never, ever believe these relationships. They was going together for over a year. It's like been longer than that. Michael B. Jordan wanted to go be a little more serious. She was like, nah, I just want to still, I'm 25. I still want to live my life a little bit, you know. And people like, well, you know, she take, you know, she get it from her mom, you know. And everybody know her mom is. But I'm not here to shoot the sister down. Michael B., brother, you good. Believe me. You know how many women want your ass? So you good, brother. So I won't worry about that too much. You know. So Will Smith and Chris Rock are back in the news. So Jada Pinkett want Will Smith. What's going on? What's going on, Jesse? So Will Smith So Jada was trying to get Will Smith and Chris Rock to put their differences to the side, but you already know. Well, Chris Rock like, nah, I'm good, and he did. He's right. She crazy. She's the one started all that shit. Now she talking about man, Jada, just stay out of the damn. You just need to go high for a year. You know what I'm saying? Just go high for a goddamn year. Make sure y'all share. Like, I know they messing with the algorithm. I'm not worrying about who in and who ain't here because they messing with the algorithm. Like I said, I got more subscribers. I'm at 609 subscribers. I gained like 8, I think about 5 or 6 new subscribers in a week, and people still ain't getting notifications. YouTube, y'all suck. Fuck it. I'm good. As long as I get my message out, people go back and look at this, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So the WEF, the World Economic Forum. Let me tell y'all right now, that's the group pretty much that kind of put everything together. You feel me? They the one to kind of dictate the way everything gonna go. The World Economic Forum. Please look it up when I get off this broadcast. Look into it. It's scary as hell. Klaus Schwab, the one who started it, he didn't even get elected. He put his own stuff in power. Now, that's some gangster shit. You put your own stuff in power. But anyway, he's backed by people like Bill Gates and, Warren Buffett, all the big players, Jeff Bezos, all of them. So, but I gotta tell y'all, man, stop falling for this bullshit. Stop believing in the system. The system don't work. The people who created the laws don't even follow their own rules. I've been telling y'all this shit for a long time, and I don't want to hear it. See, this is the thing. They'll tell you, pay your taxes, pay your bills on time, you keep your credit score up. Those people don't give a shit about that. You think they doing that? Hell no. They know how this system works. They know it's all bullshit. They know they're gonna get people like y'all to fall for that shit. A lot of y'all fall into that American dream bullshit and knowing it's not real. Oh yeah, I forgot what else in the news before I get into it. They got the first transgender man. He's a man as a cheerleader for the Carolina Panthers. Yes, a dark-skinned Carl Lewis looking type brother. Yeah, you a dude. I don't give a damn what you claim you change yourself to. Your chromosome, your DNA. That's what you don't change. You can't change. You are a man. Bottom line. Anyway, y'all, I ain't getting into all that shit. That really flag. I won't never get no traction on my on my channel. Let's talk about WEF. Like I said, it's not gonna be long, y'all. Probably like 30 minutes, if that. I got a lot of work to do. Like I gotta this weekend I'm going out of town. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all listen to a little bit of this. Hold on.
By now, I'm sure you have heard some of these taglines. The fourth industrial revolution, the Great Reset, and the Great Narrative. And of course, you will own nothing and be happy. And I'm sure you've seen the face of this guy being praised as a visionary who will guide our world into a prosperous future.
Can you hear?
But what does that really mean? And what is the World Economic Forum's plan for the world in 2030? Will it be a world of increased inclusion, equity, and freedom for all? Or as many people fear, will it be exactly the opposite? I'm not here to answer that question, but what I would like to do is propose a hypothetical future scenario.
Sure.
A scenario that...
Can you hear Jesse? I just want to make sure because I wanted to play you can't hear it. Please listen to what she's saying. She's talking about prediction for the 2030, y'all. Check it.
WEF is promoting and the type of world we could be living in by 2030. A world where your property, your identity, your money could be owned and controlled by your government. At the end of the video, I do want you to make up your own mind whether you think the WEF is a force for good on the planet or if we should be having some concerns and if we should be asking some questions. So let's get into it, shall we? But before we do have an amazing newsletter that people rave about, 60,000 people and counting. Wow. So if you want to join fellow freedom seekers, there is a link in the bio. To make my case today, I am going to be speaking about what I believe could be the 3 main pillars that surround the World Economic Forum's agenda for 2030 and discussing some of the things that they are promoting around the now famous event called the Great Reset. Before I start though, I just want you to keep 2 things in mind. Number 1, the World Economic Forum and the leader, Klaus Schwab, haven't been elected by anyone. Yet despite this fact, they are trying to influence politics all around the world in order to transform the planet that we live on. Secondly, all of the resources that I'm sharing in this video are coming from verifiable sources, many of which are directly from the WEF's website. If you want to confirm any of the information, there is more info in the description. So let us discuss the 3 hypothetical pillars and how it might affect our lives. Pillar 1, surveillance. The first pillar in the 2030 agenda is the possibility of total surveillance of every single one of us. And the way the WEF could achieve this is by us requiring a new form of identification. The World Economic Forum suggests that every single person on the planet will receive a new form of digital ID, which they say would help promote a world of inclusion where everyone has more access to basic services. But they also suggest this ID could be linked to absolutely everything in your life. It could be required to book plane and train tickets and track where it is you're going. This digital ID would be needed to access social media, the internet, bank accounts, and even a requirement in order to spend your money. And without your ID, it's possible you may not be able to buy anything at all. And who would control your digital ID and the data it contains? Well, of course, your government would. In short, absolutely every action you take in your modern life could be tracked by this new type of personal ID. What your online habits are, where you go, what you buy online, what you say online, and so much more. And if you think this kind of a system is a little bit worrying, well, you're not the only one that thinks this way. Just recently, Kenya's High Court ruled a digital ID system to be illegal in the country because they fear it could be abused by the government in order to violate a person's basic right to privacy. But the WEF doesn't agree. They think it's going to do more good than harm. But anyway.
See, that's just a little bit which I'll let y'all know who you're dealing with. These people they try to control the world, pretty much. And like I said, go to Mind Games Uncut Radio and check out. I did a show on it last night. This is like a small clip from it. It's like 14 minutes. I break it down and we have a little dialogue out there, shit like that. So yeah, check it out. Mind Games Uncut Radio, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? Anchor Radio, check me out. You can see the whole full show on Spotify. That being said, WEF, let's kind of talk about it real quick, y'all. Hold on just for a second. Let me see. I'm trying to pull it up. Oh, yeah. Just for a second. I'm trying to see. I got so much stuff working on the phone. So we'll just talk about his Great Reset theory. Okay, cool. You guys. So listen, y'all, and yeah, I'm burned out, but I gotta put this out. The Great Reset. Have y'all heard of the Great Reset? Some people have heard about it. So here we go. The Great Reset is the name of a 50th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum held in June 2020. The meeting soon became the focus of the multiple conspiracy theories. Okay, the Great Reset, the name of the 50th annual. Okay, the name of the 50th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum, WEF. World. Yeah, y'all know the World Economic Forum held in June 2020. Everything be held in June, y'all. The meeting soon became the focus of multiple conspiracy theories. It brought together high-profile business and political leaders convened by Charles, Prince of Wales. Come on, y'all. And the WEF with the theme of the seizing upon the global crisis to rebuild society and the economy following the COVID-19 pandemic. WEF Chief Executive Officer Klaus Schwab, just the man I'm talking about, described 3 core components of the Great Reset. The first involves creating conditions for stakeholder economy. The second component includes building in a more resilient, equitable, and sustainable way based on environmental, social, and governance (ESG) metrics, which would incorporate more green public infrastructure projects. The third component is to harness the innovations of the fourth industrial revolution for public good. In her keynote speech, opening the dialogue, International Monetary Fund Director Kristalina Georgieva listed the 3 key aspects of the sustainable response: green growth, smarter growth, and fair growth. At the launch event of the Great Reset Prince Charles listed a key areas of action similar to those listed in the Sustainable Markets Initiative introduced in 2020. These include let's see, this includes science, technology, innovation, a move towards net zero emissions globally. So that means they want to go to total electric cars, y'all. Cashless society will be regarded. Oh yeah. They talk about that. So you go to, if you go to my radio show, they talk about all that. They talk about how like China doing the credits, the new credit system. So if your credit is jacked up, you can't take flights. You won't be able to go to certain places. Yeah, they doing that shit. We was on Fanbase talking about that earlier today. Listen, y'all, all this stuff supposed to go down in 2030. That's less than 10 years, y'all. It's 2022. Think about it. Y'all up here worrying about Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan and taking crazy trips and shit. Man, look, this shit is happening, y'all. It's happening. You should be goddamn scared. You should be worried because half of y'all are not prepared for what is about to go down. This is no conspiracy theory. This shit is facts, y'all. These people been around for a minute. They got plenty of money to back them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna read some of the major players. Like I said, I'm gonna hold y'all up long tonight. Hold on. Here, the 20 most generous people in the world. Pioneer American Andrew Carnegie once set the standard for giving back. No man can become rich without himself enriching others, he said. The man who dies rich dies disgrace. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. With a total combined donation amount of $106.8 billion, these 20 individuals are the top players in the world. Okay, Bill Gates, lifetime donation $27 billion. His net worth $84 billion. Generosity index 32%. While he is best known for his co-founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates now focuses most of his time running his organization with Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation along with his wife. Okay. The foundation issue, well, they ain't married no more, but you know. The foundation issue grants for initiatives and programs across the globe, focusing on agriculture development, emergency relief, global libraries, urban poverty, global health, and education. Yeah. Sounds good on paper. Okay, I don't go through all this. Number 2, Warren Buffett. His lifetime donation is $21.5 billion. This is what they're giving to the World Economic Forum, y'all. These people giving billions away. You giving that kind of money away, dude must be a somebody. He's giving away lifetime $21.5 billion. His net worth is worth $61 billion. Generosity index 35%. Yeah, y'all already know who he is. Okay. George Soros. Where we hear that name from? George Soros. We know who that is, right? George Soros. Oh, y'all Black Lives Matter. Let's claim they ain't got no dealing with him. Okay. His lifetime donation is $8 billion, and his net worth is $24.4 billion. What's a lot of wealthy white people in America? Azim Premji, probably like an Indian. He's worth $8 billion net worth. His lifetime donation $8 billion, and his net worth is $15.9 billion, and his generosity index is 50%. Yeah. So it's a bunch of them, y'all. So that's what I want to say tonight, y'all. Keep your eyes open. These people are coming up with a plan, how they're going to do the next pandemic, how they're going to control your money. They even said that your house in the future you probably won't be owning your own home. The government will own your home. That's some of the theory they're saying. And you'll just stay a certain amount of time and other people come into the house. Man, that shit is not going to work. That's not going to work at all. That's crazy. They got it all planned out, y'all. These are the people y'all trust. You can't trust these people. They're in it for their best interest. They're trying to get the hell up off this damn planet. Yeah. For real. Yeah. But look, man, I got to pack and stuff, and I want to get on. I want to get on, so I ain't a chance to really prep, so I just kind of freestyle it. So Yeah, it's been a long day, y'all, and it's gonna be a long week. But I will be back on, next Tuesday. I'll be more energized. I have some time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate just coming through. I didn't let people really know I was getting on, so I just like whoever get on. But that being said, y'all be safe out there. Black women, be safe. Watch your back. Anything that's suspicious, watch your back. Watch your back. Watch your back. And elderly people, we gotta look out for our elderly people, y'all. They are soft targets. I think you'll see a lot of that shit happening. And make sure, y'all, you protect the black woman. Very important. Some shit about to pop off. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen, and we can't be caught with our pants down. Some of y'all ain't gonna listen to that. I gotta say, that's cool though. I'm just a messenger. But that being said, y'all, I'm out here. Peace.